Hey there, gearheads and dream chasers. Welcome to the garage of dreams where billionaires park their toys. From Bugattis to Ferraris, we've got a lineup that'll make your heart race. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on the automotive gems we showcase here. So, buckle up because we're about to take a wild ride through the world of hypercars, where horsepower reigns supreme and luxury knows no bounds. Let's get this show on the road. You know folks, when it comes to hypercars, you gotta start with the one that kicked it all off, the Bugatti Veyron. This ain't just a car, it's a statement. It's like saying, yeah, I made it, and I'm gonna drive something that'll blow your socks off. And speaking of blowing stuff off, this beast packs an 8-liter W16 engine. That's right, 16 cylinders of pure power, cranking out over 1,000 horsepower. That's enough to get you from 0 to oh my god in under 3 seconds. The Veyron's got a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission that shifts gears faster than you can blink. And the aerodynamics, forget about it, it's like it's glued to the road even at insane speeds. It's got all the bells and whistles, adaptive suspension, carbon ceramic brakes, the works. But the best part, the Veyron ain't just a show pony, it's surprisingly comfortable to drive. Alright folks, if you thought the Veyron was wild, hold on to your hats because the Aston Martin Valkyrie is in a league of its own. This is what happens when you let a legendary F1 designer loose in a supercar factory. This thing looks like it just drove off the track at Monaco. It's got curves in all the right places, and that massive rear wing, that ain't just for show, it generates some serious downforce. We're talking a 6.5-liter, naturally aspirated V12 developed by Cosworth, the same folks who build engines for Formula One. It screams like a banshee and revs to the moon, producing over 1,100 horsepower. But what really sets the Valkyrie apart is its handling. It's like it's hardwired to your brain. You think it, and the car responds. It's truly an F1 car for the road. Now let's talk about a car that's as beautiful as it is powerful. The Pagani Huayra BC. This Italian stallion is a work of art on wheels. From the moment you lay eyes on it, you know it's something special. The curves, the lines, the details, it's like a sculpture you can drive. And don't even get me started on that active rear wing. It's mesmerizing. Under that sleek exterior beats the heart of a beast, a Mercedes-AMG 6-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine. That's right, 750 horsepower and 764 lb-ft of torque, all sent to the rear wheels. 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, and a top speed north of 230 miles per hour. But what really impressed me is how well-rounded it is. Yeah, it's fast, but it's also incredibly agile and responsive. You can carve through corners with surgical precision, and the brakes are phenomenal. And the interior? Let's just say it's fit for a king. You know, sometimes you see a car and it just stops you in your tracks. That's the Pagani Zonda. It's a car that's as much art as it is machine. The Zonda was Horatio Pagani's dream, and boy did he deliver. This car is a masterpiece of design and engineering. Every curve, every line, it's all there for a reason. Early Zondas packed a Mercedes-Benz V12 that sounded like a symphony of internal combustion. Later models got even wilder with AMG power plants. The Zonda is an absolute rocket ship. It'll pin you to your seat and leave you grinning like a kid on a roller coaster. They're raw, they're visceral, they make you feel alive. And the craftsmanship, it's second to none. Every Zonda is hand-built with an attention to detail that's borderline obsessive. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to talk about a car that's literally covered in diamonds. I'm talking about the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, a car so exclusive only 2 were ever made. Now, when I say diamonds, I ain't talking about some cheesy aftermarket bling. I mean real, genuine diamonds. See, Koenigsegg developed this unique carbon fiber weave where they infuse the fibers with diamond dust. The result? A car that shimmers and sparkles like a giant gemstone. It's absolutely mesmerizing to see in person. Under that dazzling exterior lies a 4.8-liter twin-supercharged V8 engine that pumps out a mind-blowing 1,018 horsepower. That's enough to propel this Swedish missile to a top speed of over 254 miles per hour. It's one of the fastest production cars ever built. But the CCXR Trevita is more than just a straight-line rocket. It's also incredibly agile and handles like a dream. You know folks, they say some cars are more than just machines, they're legends. And the Porsche 550 Spyder, Well, that's a legend with a story as big as its legacy. This little roadster with its sleek curves and that iconic air-cooled purr, it's the stuff of dreams. Back in the 50s, it was the car to beat on the track, taking on the giants and winning. It was light, nimble, and powered by a punchy little four-cylinder engine that sang a song of speed. But the 550 Spider's story is also tinged with tragedy. James Dean, the Hollywood icon, lost his life in one. It's a reminder that even legends can be fragile. Now folks, have you ever seen a car so unique, so extravagant that you just had to know the story behind it? That's the Maybach Exelero. It's not just a car, it's a statement. This one-off masterpiece was created for one purpose, to test Goodyear's Carrot Exelero tires. You see, when you're pushing the limits of tire technology, you need a car that can handle it. And the Exelero, well, it's more than capable. Under that long, sleek hood lies a twin-turbocharged V12 engine that churns out a monstrous 700 horsepower and 752 pound-feet of torque. That's enough to propel this luxury land yacht to a top speed of over 218 miles per hour. It's like a private jet for the road. But the Exelero is more than just a speed demon. It's also a rolling testament to luxury and craftsmanship. The interior is swathed in the finest leather and wood, and the attention to detail is simply stunning. The Exelero is rumored to be worth millions. Now, if you're a fan of rare and exotic cars, you know that Bugatti has a knack for creating automotive masterpieces. And the 110? Well, it's no exception. This limited edition beauty is a tribute to the iconic Bugatti EB110, a car that took the world by storm in the 1990s. And let me tell you, the 110 does its predecessor proud. It's got those classic Bugatti lines, but with a modern twist. And that massive rear wing? It's not just for show, it helps keep this beast planted at high speeds. Speaking of speed, the 110 packs the same 8-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine found in the Chiron. But here's the kicker. It's been tuned to produce a staggering 1,600 horsepower. That's right, 1,600 horses. All ready to propel you to 60 miles per hour in a mind-bending 2.4 seconds. It's one of the quickest accelerating cars ever built. And with only 10 units ever produced, the 110 is about as exclusive as it gets. You know folks, sometimes a car comes along that defines an era. It becomes a symbol of style, elegance, and pure driving pleasure. The Ferrari 250 California Spider is one of those cars. Imagine yourself cruising along the Italian Riviera in the late 1950s. The wind in your hair, the sun on your face, and the sound of a Ferrari V12 engine echoing through the hills. That's the magic of the 250 California Spider. It's a car that was born to be driven, and driven fast. With its sleek lines, graceful proportions, and that iconic egg crate grille, it's a true design icon. But the 250 California Spider is more than just a pretty face. Under that long sculpted hood beats the heart of a thoroughbred racing machine. That 3-liter V12 engine, with its triple Weber carburetors, produces a symphony of sound that's music to any car enthusiast's ears. And with only a handful of these beauties ever produced, it's no wonder the 250 California Spider is one of the most sought-after Ferraris ever made. Now folks, we've seen some pretty incredible cars today, but hold on to your hats because we're about to enter a whole new realm of luxury. I'm talking about the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, a car so exclusive, so opulent, it's practically in a class of its own. This ain't just a car, it's an experience, a statement, a work of art on wheels. And with a price tag rumored to be north of $28 million, it's also one of the most expensive cars ever built. The Boat Tail is what happens when money is no object, and you want a car that's as unique as your fingerprint. It's built by hand, to the owner's exact specifications, with a level of detail that's simply mind-blowing. From the hand-polished paintwork to the bespoke interior, every inch of this car screams luxury, and that's before you even get to the back. The Boat Tail gets its name from its unique rear end, which features a sweeping deck that opens up to reveal a hosting suite complete with a champagne fridge, cocktail tables, and parasols. It's like having a luxury picnic basket on wheels. The Boat Tail is powered by Rolls-Royce's legendary 6.75-liter, twin-turbocharged V12 engine, so you know it's got plenty of power on tap. This car is all about enjoying the finer things in life. And that's it on some of the most exotic supercars that make the world go round. From the sleek lines of the Bugatti Veyron to the bespoke luxury of the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, these cars are more than just machines, they're dreams on wheels. They represent the pinnacle of automotive engineering, design, and craftsmanship. Please like the video, share it, and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next one.